People asked, he would just say, yes, I can do that. Now I'll figure it out. So my grandfather, when I was younger, he was a carpenter with a grade 3 education, and his whole life was about giving. And when he worked for people, they would ask anything, he always said yes. So he believed you should always say yes to everything. And so when I first started my journey, that's the advice he gave me. And he was like my father. Most of the stuff he gave me for advice changed my life for the better. That one thing was based on his life versus mine. So in other words, his life, he lived in a small town. And because he said yes to everything, he got a lot of referrals. He was a carpenter. So a lot of referrals to build homes and stuff. But I started interviewing people years ago, and I started noticing is all these thought leaders were saying no more often than yes. So they were saying, no, I
Mm.
can't take that on. No, I'm too busy. I'm sorry, I have to say no. Or they just wouldn't reply or what have you. And I noticed they're saying no all the time, maybe 20, 30 times more than the average person says. The average person, because most people say yes. And my grandfather told me I should be saying yes. But I noticed the people that I wanted to become like and the impact I wanted to have that they were having, they were saying no all the time.
Mm.
So that had a major impact in my life because I had to sit with which one do I want to take, which path. So I started testing no, and I realized that was the right answer for me. My grandfather, his was still accurate. Yes was the right answer in his circumstance. But for me, if I said yes to everything, I would never have time to do anything. Like if I say yes to everything, everything you say yes to is a no to something else. So if I say yes to everything, even my family takes a backseat. So I had to say no because my life was a little more hectic and busy than my grandfather's. That was something that he said that really was profound to me because of the fact that even though it was the opposite of him, it made me learn that what is a yes for him was actually a no for me.